Good morning, fellow recovery fellowship friend. Let's go ahead and get into the 24 hours a day book today. It's February 19th. Let's just get right into it. And I tried to hold it so I could see this and kind of look at you at the same time, but forgive me if I have to look away at the text. Many things we do in AA are in preparation for that crucial moment when walking down the street on a nice sunny day, we see a nice cool cocktail lounge and the idea of having a drink pops into our minds. If we're untrained in our minds so that we're well prepared for the crucial, if we are trained in our minds so that we are well prepared for the crucial moment, we won't take that first drink. In other words, if we've done the AA homework, well, we won't slip when temptation comes. In preparation for that crucial moment, when I'll be tempted, will I keep in mind the fact that liquor has become the enemy? And here's the meditation. How many of the world's prayers have gone unanswered because those who prayed it did not endure to the end? They thought it was too late, that they must act for themselves, that God was not going to guide them. He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. Can I endure to the very end? If so, shall I be saved? I will try to endure with courage. If I endure, God will unlock those secret spiritual treasures that are hidden from those who do not endure to the end. And here's the prayer, okay? I pray that I may follow God's guidance so that spiritual success will be mine. I pray that I will never doubt the power of God and take things into my own hands. A couple thoughts on this. So after getting clean and sober for like 3 days, I remember how difficult those first 3 days were, and then going into the first month or so of recovery. I think the first 3 months were the hardest. After that, it was really downhill. However, I would get these moments where the idea of alcohol or something would just pop into my mind, and it was like a painful headache. It was like, oh my gosh, I do not want to think this thought. I don't want to ever think about these things. I don't want anything to do with these thoughts. And they were a little bit scary. And then I remember calling my sponsor, and I remember him telling me that we are not prideful, nor are we afraid. That trust in God, just keep doing what you're doing. And now I often think about that. Okay, I don't need to be prideful, and I don't need to be afraid. And the enduring to the end part, the thing that popped into my mind was my grandfather. He passed away at 96 years old, but I remember when he was like 94, when he still had a pretty sound mind. I remember him saying, "The best days are yet to come, son. The best days are yet to come." And I'll always remember his attitude and his mindset. He was a man that loved Jesus until the very end, until he couldn't even pray anymore. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave you with that, and I just wish you well and happy recovery.